if you're joining me from another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! So in this marketplace haul is actually from a thrift store that was closing down, etc. And the toys they were selling at 50 cents each. However, my husband, who absolutely loves books, he reads all types of books, he had about 3 boxes of books, and by the time they got through his books, I think they'd had enough. So they said, when they saw my box of toys, the lady just said, you can have the whole lot for $4 New Zealand. I'll put a converter down here, but you can see I got a lot of toys, so they're probably going to work out less than 10 cents each. I don't know how much is in here, but there is a lot of toys, a lot of collectible toys. Now, if you've seen on Instagram, you may have seen me post this when I got it. I am filming this now. I have not been back into what I actually got. So the last time I saw these toys really was at the thrift store, picking them out of the boxes to basically, you know, to basically bring home. I was expecting to pay a lot more than I did, but hey, $4 New Zealand for an entire box of toys, score for me. I absolutely love them and I can't wait to sort them out. Then we're also going to show the books themselves were 3 children's books for $1. So I'm also going to show which children's books I got because I love beautiful books. That's another thing. We actually have a library built into our house, which the kids absolutely love. My husband loves because that's his passion. And I love it because I get to put all pretty little trinkets and bookends on it. I like the bookends. Hey, let's get into it and have a look. The first thing I'm going to bring up is this toy, and she is in brand new condition. I went through the whole soft toy thing, and you can tell when a toy, especially one with large fluff, has been played with. The fur starts to pile into triangle, you know, angular ends, etc. This is lovely. There's no staining or anything on the fur. Even the ears don't look like they've been, you know, any sort of moisture or play in them. It honestly looks like one of those toys that's been brought, it's sat on a shelf or in a toy box and nobody's done anything with it. It does have a tag here. It says Russ and Natasha. So this is Natasha. My son loves cats. Anything to do with cats. He has a huge plushy cat collection. Cats are his favorite animals. He writes about cats, he draws cats. That's one of his things right now. Look at these little paws at the front. So I mean, again, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna do a count up at the end of how many toys there are. So we're gonna start off with her. Next one, I'm gonna grab the big things out first. I'm gonna grab out this little dude here. Now this is a fur real friend monkey. It is the larger style one. I know there is a smaller one, but this one here is a larger one. Look at this, this is cute, its legs. Because it was at the thrift store and there were a lot of people going through, and I basically got lucky with the toy box that I went through. Nobody else was going through, and it ended up being the toy box that had all the really big collectibles in. There was a few ladies standing over me, trust me. And I was being a football player, you know, elbows out to the side, mine, my box. So I didn't get to test it. I don't know if she works. I've turned her on and off. I will test her eventually. But hey, look at this face. If she works, it'll be amazing. I actually haven't seen her before at the stores, and I've seen a lot of her real friends at the stores, and I do usually have batteries on me to test them, but it was just one of those situations. There was people everywhere, so I didn't have much time. I didn't have time to really mess around. I love these feet hands. They're so cute, gorgeous, even more gorgeous if she works. We'll find out. All right. And this is funny because in one of my recent posts, and this is actually labeled with a dollar sign here, but she was in with this lot, so they didn't want to sell her for $1. And she does have a talking box in the back. Oh, she works. I was gonna say, I don't think she in my recent haul on Toys Dolls Fun, you'll know I got a big Judy Hopps, much bigger than this one, for $4 brand new. The old fella seller, he didn't know what on earth she was. He was like, I don't know what she is. She's a rabbit, is she? Well, you can have her for $4. And I was like, yes, please. So, and it's official, I think it's a Disney Tokyo or something. It's one of the I think it's Disney Tokyo. So you can see she has an $1 tag on her ear, but she came in this haul. I certainly didn't pay $1 for her. Yeah. Doesn't have much to say for herself, does she really? But hey, I'm happy. So that was another one. What else? Oh, this also came out of the plushie bin. I don't know why this really appealed to me. It's a TY Beanie Baby. It's called Batty. It's not normally something I would grab. I really don't know why I grabbed this one, to be quite honest. Its little wings can't stick together with Velcro. It was just so incredibly cute, and its plush was really, really good, so it's obviously not been played with much. It's kind of one of those things you grab and you put in because everything was so cheap. So that one there. Alrighty, so I think that's all that came out of the plushie bin. The next was the box, which had all the collectibles in. So I'll start going through those. Let's go into this guy. We have a shredder. My goodness. Batteries are run out, so I'll test them some other time. Now my son, he seems to have a spring action on there. So my son has Ninja Turtles. He's a little disheartened with Ninja Turtles because he has his arm the wrong way around. Okay, I don't know what that is, but his arm seems to be the wrong way around. My son's a little disheartened with Turtles. We actually got sent some of the new Turtles, and they are so comical looking that he loved the previous Nickelodeon Turtles that he's a bit put off by Turtles. But that's one of the old ones, so he should like that. And I will review them when I finally convince him to do that. Oh, Jurassic Park. I am completely into Jurassic Park toys. Jurassic Park toys are actually a big collectible in New Zealand. I notice people trading for them all the time, and they are usually quite expensive at the markets, which is weird for me. So to pick up one in really good condition, it doesn't really have many paint splats, and it hasn't had chewed feet like I've seen some other ones. He has this chomp action on him, if he wants to get in focus. Yeah, I was really happy with him. So I think it's an Ankylosaurus? No, Ankylosaurus has a flat back, doesn't it? One of those things that walks along with a big spine on its back. I'll remember eventually. Oh, we got lots of My Little Ponies. So this is one of the My Little Pony princess alicorns that came in a pack, which we don't really know why they never featured in the show. It's kind of like Hasbro decided, hey, we need some more princesses because little girls all want the princesses, and we'll make some. So it's a really lovely yellow color princess in the before Egghead Generation 4, 4.5 I call them style. We have a Blastoise McDonald's toy. So you wind him up and he goes along. This is for Astra's Pokemon collection. She doesn't have this one. Does work. It's kind of silly looking, but hey. Again, I got the whole box for $4. Who cares? We have a Zelf. Oh, now I have, I know, I'm just trying to remember the name. I have had PMs to go through my Zelf collection, as I do have some of the limited edition Zelfs to show in my collection. I think this one came with the hair salon. I could be wrong. There have been quite a few series now, and I have done a few reviews. Maybe it did not, because I don't remember that. Nor that on the back of the Zelf. I could be wrong. But hey, it's a Zelf and I collect these, so that's awesome. Alright, I think I'll try and stick to the ponies for now. So we have a Generation 1 My Little Pony there with in need of a very good toothpaste clean. One with a hat there. I'll put her name along the bottom. Anything that I see here, I'll identify. Oh, her hair moves. Oh, is she one of the grow hair ponies? Okay, is she going to release her hair for me? I can't. How do you release the hair? Oh, I'm so curious now. I'll play around with her later. I think she may be one of the ones that their tail grows longer, and then when you move the head, I'm actually seeing the tail go in. So I think there is that she is one of those. And when you move their head, they pull the tail slightly in. So, oh, look at this. We have an egghead giant rarity. They will forever be known as the Egghead Ponies, Generation 4.5, where the model design was changed to be more in line with the My Little Pony movie. I like them. I think they're comical. They're nowhere near as pretty as the oldest, the original style Generation 4 ponies, but you know, they're cute, and I don't believe we have this rarity. We didn't buy any of the big eggheads, apart from the ones we've got at the markets. And just to go along, we have a lot of this style, My Little Pony. I know that customs love this style pony to pull apart, but since they have gone out of production, I'm making sure that we squirrel some away, because certain collectibles we get doubles ups of, and we squirrel them away for a nice sunny day. So that is a rarity. What are the ponies? Oh, there's lots of ponies. So many ponies. Oh, Generation 3.5, Chibi Cheerilee. So if you've seen the teacher in G4, this is her in 3.5 in Chibi style. This is Cheerilee with her hair going everywhere. Very, very cute, very good quality. And keeping with 3.5, we absolutely have this Pinkie Pie, my favorite pony from G4. So we have a Pinkie Pie, and she has a full body art over the side here. Very cute. I can't believe she gave me this whole box at $4. She just must have been like, I've got so many people to do. Oh, we have a pearl finish Pinkie Pie in Generation 4. How cute is that? It's done in a pearl finish with glitter. So she's not very translucent, just very, very slightly translucent. Very, very cute. I don't actually think we have this one, so that's cool. And Applejack, I think Apple, oh, she's got a tiny stain. No, that rubbed off a bit with my finger, so that's okay. I was thinking, I don't really want to do an acetone wash on them if I have to, because ponies sometimes lighten too much if you put them on. Yep, so that's Applejack. That's a good one. Any more ponies? Any more ponies? Oh, we have, oh yes! Awesome! Rainbow Dash in the same pearl glittery finish. How cool is this? Absolutely cool. I love it so much. You know, every so often you come across a deal and it's just like, yes, thank you, thank you. As a toy collector, you're so happy. Oh, we have another Applejack. Oh, and she's in much better condition, and her hair's a lot better too. We have another Applejack. How cute. I often think that Applejack is the forgotten and underrated pony. I don't know why, but you know, everybody has their favourite, and you hardly ever hear someone say, my favourite's Applejack. And I always kind of respect when someone does. Not my favourite, but she's just so underrated. Oh, there we go. There we go. Pretty sure we already have this Twilight. I think this is Rainbow Power Twilight. I could be wrong. I'll look it up and I'll print it below. But yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm almost certain Astra has this one. She loves anything that's sparkly. She likes Twilight, the egghead. Is that a pony? No, I picked that up before. That's a Shopee. Any more ponies? Oh yes, we got a McDonald's buttons. So we have about 3 of this McDonald's buttons. We like to hold on to them though. My Little Pony is one of our major collections from Generation 1 to the G4.5s. Is there anything else? Pony. Oh. Now this is not something I generally collect. But it is one we did not have in our collection. So while I was in the moment, I grabbed her. It is a Play School Pinkie Pie. It is actually really, really cute. It is all chubby and cute. If the camera ever wants to get in focus, please. So it's just one of those things we didn't have, so I've put in there to put in our collection. It's just kind of cute. Alright, I think that's it on the My Little Ponies. So next is a Furby, which we'll have to test with batteries. Focus. Cute. So these little babies, they talk, and they talk with the Furby booms, and they say baby things, and the Furby booms go like, oh, baby! It's very cute. Oh, these are the McDonald's Care Bears. And if you've been on my Instagram or seen my vintage Care Bear video, you'll know I have a lot of Care Bears. Again, we've really focused on 1980s toys here. Vintage toys are kind of my collections, and the new stuff is where my daughter tends to follow on. Oh, I missed one, I always miss one. I have no idea who this is. Does anyone know who this My Little Pony is? I was going to say it was Fluttershy, but then I looked, and that is definitely not Fluttershy's cutie mark. And I don't recall Fluttershy wearing a scarf, so if someone can fill me in, or you know, if I've done it already, I'll put the name down here. Always one you forget. Okay, let's get some of these dollies out the way. Oh, when I picked this doll up, I almost put her back down, but then I saw her t-shirt. I do not know what this doll is. Does she have any maker's marks? It just says made in China, so I have no idea what this doll is, and her tag doesn't give me any indication whatsoever. So I'm not fussed with the doll, but I just want to bring up this t-shirt here. It is an orange shirt with a Tweety bird on, and she has matching shoes. So I've grabbed this, I have no idea what the doll is. If you can identify the doll, let me know. But basically I grabbed this for the clothes on it, because I want that t-shirt and I want those matching shoes. Then we have this. I have no idea what this is. I do not know what this is. So, you know, in the spur of the moment, you tend to grab things. It's a Hasbro doll that has, I don't know what this is. She has a hole in her head with a flower on. I'll look it up, and as I've said many times, I'll put it down below if I've worked out what it is. If you don't see what it is printed below, and you know, let me know. So it is a Hasbro flower dolly. And I wish I could put something a bit warmer on her. She's in her undies and trainer bra. More dollies. Oh, okay, yep. Here we have an Anya doll. It's a proper Disney doll. I looked on the back for this. It's a proper Disney doll. It's very cute. It is definitely... I know her name is Anna. I always call her Anya. I'm part deaf, and how I hear... Whenever they say her name on the Frozen movie, for the original movie, I thought it was Anya. A-N-Y-A. But I do know it's Anna, so I tend to call them Anya dolls. She's got her little outfit on. She's only missing her shoes, and she's quite cute. So she's just a little project for me, and I'd like to put her next to an Anna toddler size doll on display. What have we got? What have we got? What type of doll is this? It is a Mattel. It looks like it could be not a Chelsea, not a, is it Stacy? Oh my goodness, Esther will shoot me if she hears me not knowing the entire, is it Chelsea? Maybe Chelsea, is it Stacy? I'll put it down below. It's a little Barbie-ish looking doll. I don't know if it is a Barbie doll. It looks to me to be a Barbie doll. It's got her little togs on, and then she's got this printed on top. Her hair is super duper sticky. Now I have been getting some very messy shoppy dolls coming through the markets. They're basically going for $1 to 50 cents New Zealand each. I can't get it off. I've been grabbing them. Nearly every single one of them is missing their skirt and their shoes. I'm generally grabbing them for customs because I like the size of their face, and they'll be fun to play with. I don't know why my camera isn't focusing nice. I'll just have to press it there. So this one here, this is Pam Cake, I think. Pam Cake. So I grabbed that shoppy doll. And we're just going to say ditto with this doll here. It is another Pam Cake. Exact same doll, missing her skirt. I don't know why lovelies pull off the skirts and then the parents can't be bothered putting them back on, but... Oh, now, okay, this is a doll we generally don't collect. However, it is a Nickelodeon Disney Genie show. It was after my daughter's time. However, Astra has pointed them out a few times that they're very, very cute. So since she was there, I grabbed her. So 2015 Mattel doll. I'll put the name and stuff down there. And it was a really good find because it came with her actual pants. If she didn't have her pants on, I think I would have left her there. Oh, this does not look like a Barbie doll. Why did I grab this? This looks like a kid core. Okay, what is it? What does it say? Oh my goodness, it says 1994 Mattel. It is a Mattel doll. I am mistaken. Maybe that is why I grabbed it. I don't remember. Okay. It says it's a Mattel doll. Doesn't look like a Mattel doll to me. It looks like a Kid Core copy doll. She has a little fairy outfit on, which is very, very cute. I know why I grabbed her now. This little necklace on here. I want this necklace. I don't know what's going to happen to that doll. That's probably going to be recycled back into the system. What on earth is this? I have a porcelain princess-like doll. Sometimes you grab things and like I said, this will be... So we have a porcelain doll. It's done up in this style. It's not very articulated, just arms and legs. I don't know why I grabbed that. I have to say I'm sorry. I don't know why. Doc McStuffin! Okay, so Doc McStuffin I actually really like. I know. Astra does not like Doc McStuffin, not because she doesn't like the doll, she doesn't like the show, or anything to do with surgery or anything like that. So if we play the game Operation here, she'll actually leave the room, which is a shame because my son loves playing Operation with me, the board game, and she really doesn't like it. But she has her sneakers on, she has all her clothes on and accessories, and she's really, really clean. So I grabbed her as one of my little alternative doll collections. Along with that genie sometimes. Okay, so we have an Enchantimal. This Enchantimal is not good quality. This Enchantimal, some lovely has decided, or their pet has decided to chew their feet, to chew their so the reason I grabbed this was basically for her skirt and her top, and I'm going to rip her head off, which sounds a lot more dramatic than it is. I'll also keep that shoe because there's always people looking for second shoes to fix their things. I want to try this head on a different body. It's such a cute little doll. The only thing that's really going to happen to her is she's going to be thrown in the bin. So when I thought she was 50 cents, I thought that was okay. As it is, I got her for a lot less than 50 cents. Oh, this is, you can tell by the colouring of the doll, a Steffi Love doll, one of that range. Simba Toys, yes, Simba Toys. I have quite a few Steffi Love dolls. I actually love the articulation on them. You can tell them by their slightly orange skin tone in the toys. I love this little outfit on her. It's a shame she's missing one boot, but I don't have any of this little doll. So I don't know who this is in Steffi's life, but I don't have any of these in our doll collection. So I grabbed that one out of interest. There's more dolls in here. Have I got all the dolls out of here? Oh, this one I grabbed in and put in because I'm going to hang her off Astra's school bag. Astra has a lot of bling things in, and I just thought this was really cute. So this is just a cheapie. I think you can pick these up at the markets for $1 to $2 brand new. But that was just a cheapie doll. I see another one. Oh, this is a Chelsea doll. No, yes, no. No, it is a Mac China. I do not know what a Mac China is. It's actually a really good quality doll. One of those things, I grabbed this one actually thinking it was a Chelsea, but it's not. So there is that. Oh my goodness. How are we doing? How are we doing? I know there's more dolls in there. Oh, we've got LOL dolls as well. We'll do those at the end. What is this doll? It's like Christmas. I'm like going through all the stuff I grabbed again. Okay, this looks to me like to be some Actually, it's really good plastic. It's really good plastic, and she has nice articulation on her. But yeah, again, another thing that I've grabbed. Dolls that are like this, I grab them and then I let Astra sort out what she wants to keep. So I got this bag as well because I can see little dolls in it. Who they are and what they are, I have no idea. This looks like a Chelsea friend. Yep, 1999 Mattel. It's got a cute little outfit on. And it's green eyes with freckles with brunette hair. Isn't she gorgeous? I love these little ones. They came out with all these little Chelsea friend packs. I think this one looks to be, what's the date on this one? 1994. She's in like her little PJs. There's little bunny heads on down here, a little rose. So cute. Cool. This bag is definitely paying off. I only got a short time because so many people were pushing and shoving. So we have a Barbie dress. At least I'm assuming that's a Barbie dress. Yes, it is. If you ever want to know if it's a genuine Barbie, they have their tags on the inside there. So that looks like some sort of princess or queenie dress in there. I don't actually know what's in here. It looks like a bunch of doll accessories. Is there any other dolls? Or just all accessories? We have another... Yep, that's genuine Barbie. Another Barbie dress there. Alright, I'll bring this up to the camera and show. Alright, so I'm not going to pull this all out. It will take forever. And there's some clothes in there. And there is a lot of accessories. Oh, that's a remint. You know what? We're going to do this bag at the end. I recognize what that is. If you don't know what a remint is, I'm going to when I show it at the end, I'll show you. if you want to see what's in there, you can stick around. Okay, we got LOL dolls now. Okay, I found her headband and put it in her head. So this is Spice from Sugar and Spice, the LOL dolls. If you know LOL dolls, you'll know how expensive they are to purchase. So finding LOL dolls was awesome. And I'll tell you what, when I walked away from the stand with all my goodies, Mum's actually came up to me and offered me money to buy these off me instead of paying the 50 cents to buy them, which I didn't pay 50 cents to buy them because I got the whole box for $4. And I was like, nope. I know a lot of little girls who will love these double ups, including mine. Alright, I think there was another LOL doll. Yes, here we go. She is missing her headband. I think this is Fancy. This is Fancy. Aren't they gorgeous? Baby brats, basically. Baby Bratz dolls. And they're so popular, so we got that one as well. I don't think there was any other LOL dolls. We got a Skylander. Almost 100% certain Astra has this one. She was fanatical about Skylanders for a while she was playing them, especially around the Trap Team era, if you know what that is. The Trap Team game, man, she loves Skylanders. She pretty much lived on that game for a week. Oh, we got some little Disney swappable princesses. Was there any others in there? That's a Bullyland, I think. It's a Bullyland, so this is a different sort of brand. Okay, so I got these two princesses. I got Ariel. Now these ones have the clothes where you snap it on, so it's like a peg, a clothes peg, like this, and you put the little legs in, and then very awkwardly push her into her dress. So I got two of the I call them washing peg Disney dolls. They're very, very cute though. And hey, anything Disney, you always know someone who has someone who loves Disney of any age. Alright guys, I'm going to stop the video there as it has been half an hour. I'll continue part 2 tomorrow. Enjoy these pictures of my kids recently while I'm recording this. Hope to see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and comment below with what you really liked. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.